Good morning everyone and welcome to Assembly on Monday the 22nd of June 2020. This is the last virtual assembly of this term, so let's see what's happening this week. Right, let's take a look at this week's news. Here we have some pictures of Alistair and his family who went for a walk and then went to feed the ducks and the geese. Alistair, I think you're very brave being that close to a goose. I'm sure they appreciated the snacks. Thank you for sending that in. Here we have Camille, who was doing his B is for building and built this ice cream van. He followed the instructions step by step and managed to complete it. Well done, Camille. I can see he's also been busy building a playground. Looks like there's a slide, a skateboard ramp, trees, a sand pit. That definitely looks like somewhere I would like to go on holiday. Good fun and get an ice cream. This week Camille also made pancakes. Lucky you, Camille. Now I did receive the video to go with that, but unfortunately I could not get it to play in assembly. Here we have Thomas, who had a virtual scout camp in his house. So he did the B's for building and built his tent and slept inside the tent instead of in his bed one night. And just like they would do at scout camp, he had a barbecue and made his food as well. Well done, Thomas. I know you would much rather have been at an actual scout camp, and hopefully there's one again for you very soon. Thomas also helped his mum make some courgette and potato soup. Good chopping skills there, Thomas. And he also did a really good job of following instructions to make a Minecraft inspired picture with Cookie Monster, his absolute favourite. Okay, what a busy week you had, Thomas. Thank you very much for sharing those. In more news, we have some staff news here. Mrs. Privitera made Matthew's cheese puffs and her family thought they were delicious and scoffed them all up, she said. None left at all. So Matthew, that's my family and Mrs. Privitera's family who think your puffs were pretty awesome. You may remember Lorraine had sent him pictures of her sunflower plant. She got it for her birthday back in April, near the start of lockdown. And then now it's come on loads. Lots of leaves there, lots of leaves. And you can see that the flower is starting to grow there. Okay. My news this week, I went out a bike ride and I got a puncture. So I had to carry my bike 1.5 miles to get home. So in the first picture here, I thought, oh, this is okay. Somewhere a bit like, oh no, oh, this is quite funny. Somewhere between the green and the yellow zone. 1 mile later, I was definitely feeling a bit tired, a bit grumpy and annoyed, and somewhere between the yellow and the red zone. I was ready for my dinner when I got home, that was for sure. In other news this week, we have Sophie who practiced her literacy skills, and also Iad had his birthday and he had a virtual birthday party, and you can see there that he had his friends on Zoom, I think it was, to have a party, and a lovely cake there on the table. Iad, I hope you had a super birthday. Alright, on to Spotlight On. Drum roll please. Is on Lex. Right, let's take a look at Lex's learning journals. So here is a picture back from March, pre-lockdown, when Lex enjoyed playing with the magnetic construction toys for Friday activities, and he wanted this picture taken of his model that he made. It looks very complicated. Well done, Lex. Lex was also been working on his pencil control skills, and he wrote on there that he wanted his mum's name for mum to see. Well done, Lex. Here, Lex has been working on spelling the names of some of his favourite YouTubers. So he's been learning on letter sounds and using capital letters, and when to use lowercase, and the capital letters in the names has also been helping him when it comes to using the keyboard for typing. Lex has also been learning about grid references for maps. This is a fortnight map, which he enjoyed doing. It's quite complicated to learn about grid references. And here is Lex and the snowman that he made. That's a really good model. Oh, and you've even got buttons on its coat, and eyes and nose and mouth. And the last one we'll have a look at here is Lex has been doing well with the explorers topic and playing a game What's in the Bag, taking turns, and when the children hid pegs around the classroom, then he was doing good turn taking and playing with his friend. Here we go. Good to see your learning journals there, Lex. I hope you're well, and I can't wait to see you in August. On to assembly alphabet. So last week we had B is for building. This week it's C is for care. So we've got helping hands here and a very angelic face, someone who cares and is nice to other people. So your challenge this week is to do one of these things or come up with your own idea. One of these things on one of the days next week. So if you are caring, then you might care and look after a pet that you've got. Or if, like me, you don't have any pets, then you could be caring and feed the ducks at a local park. Remember, they like peas or sweet corn or lettuce, not bread. And maybe you can then, something else you could do that's caring would be to share something with someone in your family. And this one for your parents. Your parents have been putting up with a lot, having you at home every day. They love you very much, but I'm sure they would really like it if you brought them breakfast in bed. Or give them peace and quiet to read a book, have a magazine, have a cup of tea or a coffee. Just a bit of quiet. I'm sure they would really like it. That'd be very caring if you did that. You might also take turns with someone in your family. Maybe you've got a game or a toy that you and your brother or sister like to play, and taking turns would be very caring. Another thing you could do to help around the home and help the adults would be to tidy your bedroom. And just saying thank you. So your parents give you your snacks, your dinner, say thank you when they give you your food, for example. Okay? Or your brother or sister, if you have one, shares their toy, then again you could say thank you. So all of those would be suggestions for C is for care. Let's have a look at what's happening. So today is Monday and it's assembly with me. Tomorrow, Tuesday, you could do PE with Mr. McBride on the school website. Wednesday is C is for care day. So choose one of my examples or think of your own different one. Thursday, it's the end of term. It's summer. Then have an ice cream as a little treat. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And then for Friday activities, construction, karaoke or arts and crafts. Okay, choose one of those and have a good time. And that is this week's assembly. As always, have a great week, try your best, be kind to others and have fun. Thank you for watching this week's assembly, the final one of the term. And for me, the best thing about lockdown has been seeing your photos and videos of what you have been doing with your family. And that's something I would like to continue when we're back to school in August. Assembly will still be virtual, so if you have any news over this week or for over the summer holidays, please email them to me at my usual email address and I will include them in our first assembly back. Okay, have a good week and I cannot wait to see you all back at school in August. Take care.